Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to just show you a little bit of what we've been doing around the house. Last year I did a video on doing landscaping in the front yard. We had a couple plants not doing so well because of the house being shaded for, you know, where the flower bed is along the house, it being shaded for a little bit. So we had to do some transplanting of some plants and we moved them somewhere else. So we've been making some other flower beds. So I don't know if you can see, but here's, you know, it is like 11 o'clock and this day's pretty much shaded. The sun is, the sun is straight up, and it'll eventually come over here and then this will get some sun. But a couple of these plants weren't doing so well, so we moved them to where they're pretty much sun most of the day. We got some annuals here in a pot, Renee, my wife, and she put her flag here. We had one little plant here. I can't remember what it was. It was a little red thing, leafy looking thing, a coral bell or something. It died. So we have our little decoration here with all our kids' names on it. It's a little thing, concrete thing that we made, somebody made for us and stuff. So we just, I think Renee's sister made it for us, whatever. So we just leave it in the garden, and Renee likes to do her little flag. So, and she likes to buy her baskets here. So she has these petunias, I guess, or what do you call them, or whatever. So here's one of the plants that we transplanted. This is another boxwood. We took out I can't remember what it was, but it had purple flowers on it. It did okay here. But the ones down on the other end weren't doing so good. So we took them all out and we just planted boxwoods in here. So two new boxwoods on this end. And of course, they're a little bit different. These boxwoods are a little bit different than the original one here. Here's our original boxwood. These ones are a little bit, I don't know what they are, they're just a little bit different. They're, of course, they're a little bit smaller, because now they're whatever. But their leaves are a little bit glossy. Okay. And then, of course, she's got her annuals in a pot here. Or whatever. Annuals in a pot. We had two plants down here that we took out. We put in another boxwood, and then we put in another tree. So, boom, boom. And this was that red coral bell. And the same one that was on the other end. This one here too, but we thought this died, but it's starting to come back. But this is our front yard, that we did last year. Just did some transplanting. So we decided to put some more plants along our deck. And this is one of the plants that we transplanted from the front yard. And then we had what do you call them? Yeah, hosta. These hostas were transplanted from my brother, and I did have them over by my bird feeder pole, but then they got trampled by the birds, and dug up by the squirrels, so they didn't look so hot. And we put them here last year. I don't know if we have any pictures. You've probably seen them in some of my videos. They didn't look too good, but hey, look at them now. They are doing extremely well this year. And of course, she's got a couple pots here with some of her annuals. And then I'm not sure what that is, but that has blue flowers and whatever. I can't remember. So here's another transplant. And then we have these, what are they? Peonies? Or something? I don't know. Take a look at that flower. Let's see. Yeah. Pretty cool. And that's a transplant. That's a transplant from out front. That's a transplant from out front. And we just did, this time, we didn't do the rubber mulch because the rubber mulch, it's getting all over to the squirrels and everything. They're flinging it out in the yard, and I hit it with a mower or whatever. And so there's rubber everywhere. So this time we just use regular black mulch. And instead of doing the landscaping fabric, this time we decided to do the cardboard method. We laid down, ripped up some of the sod and stuff, laid down the cardboard. We ripped up the sod here, so it was dirt, and then we put the cardboard down, put the plants in, then put the cardboard down, and then with the black mulch. Over here, we didn't rip up the sod. We laid the cardboard on top of the sod, and then we black mulch. So we're gonna see about, weeds and stuff, But anyway, this is getting pretty full here, the front yard, so we may have to do some more, the side yard here in the backyard. We may have to do some more plantings out front. And here's my little buddy wanting some, here. Where'd you go? Oh, wanting peanuts. The chipmunks keep following me around because they want their peanuts, but I don't know where he went. Anyway, so here's the back of my house, and we laid mulch right around my AC, my water, just cardboard and mulch right up to my propane tanks. And I think we're gonna eventually do some more here. She's got a rose bush out front she wants to transplant. She's probably gonna put up here some other plants. These are mums that she saved from last year and just threw them here, and they survived. So we're gonna, keep these, I think. So, but I eventually want to just do the mulch all the way down to the back of the house here, add some more plants here too. Okay, and little project, but yeah, we're just, been here quite a few years and just getting around to beautifying, the area, our house, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna clean up underneath the deck, the stairs here too, and throw some mulch under there too, so that no weeds grow under there. Making things a little bit easier for me to mow and stuff when I get older. I don't want to weed whack and stuff, but yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick update on what we're doing with some landscaping, making the house, look a little bit better. Yeah, but yeah, so the front yard here is looking a little bit sparse, so we may have to put some more plants in here or whatever, or we may just do some pots. She likes doing her annuals and stuff and different flowers, so we may just put some pots in some of these bigger sections here, so she can plant her annuals. But yeah, quick video today. What do you think? Keep you updated on what we do for more plantings and stuff, and what we do around the house. So that's about it for the video. So if you liked it, give us a thumbs up, and leave it in the comments. What do you think? And if you're interested in more of my videos, you never know what video it's going to be day to day. Could be lawn and garden, could be e-biking, could be truck stuff, or whatever. So hit up the videos. Oh, and that's another thing while I'm at it, because I used to have big Rubbermaid thing here where I kept all the bird seed and stuff, or for a while, but I stopped feeding the birds the seeds right now because we had a bear come around and trash my bird feeder, so I don't have that right now. And then I also had the garbage can back here, so I had to move all that stuff. Moved all these things down to my shed. All right, got the garbage can and a couple of Rubbermaid things. All right, so all down here. So the garbage is away from the house now too. So when we're sitting out on the porch, you don't smell the garbage in the summer. In wintertime, you don't smell it, but so. But anyway, just trying to make things look a little nicer around the house and stuff. So, but anyway, if you're interested in any more of my videos, check out the next one up here. Where? Right here. No, there, here. Okay? And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.